Because I just put in the work. What do you mean, how do I know? I'm the one that's sitting there editing.
Hi guys, editing Nubuke here. As you can see, I'm in my room, but I wanted to let you know that this audio during the whole interview, some of it kept cutting out. So if you hear bear with me. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you love it as much as I love shooting it, and bye! So, hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. So for those of you who do not know who Vanessa is, which I'm pretty sure that you do know who she is a YouTuber. Would you consider yourself a Ghanaian YouTuber? Would you say that?
Scottish Ghanaian YouTuber, yeah, focusing on getting content.
I love that. And if you guys haven't seen Marintia's video with Vanessa, I'm gonna leave it in the description box below. But I know that when Marintia was doing her video, one of the most important questions that she asked you was the switch, because you moved from 3K subscribers to 50K. And I just feel like there's a lot of people that are considering becoming content creators and they don't know, how did you get into it in the first place?
So originally I started my channel because I just had my daughter and I wanted to do something that was at home, that I could be with her and also do it at the same time. So actually in those early videos, my daughter's in loads of them, and so I've now taken them down because, you know, as I was saying with Marintia, I've changed my opinion on kind of having my kids online. But she'd just be like sitting on my knee and I'd be talking. And so, yeah, that's why I started. I was doing like parenting content. And then last year I changed to Ghana content because I love Ghana, and I also realized that every time I would make like a vlog when I'd come on holiday, it'd do really well. So I was like, why not? Why am I talking about, you know, giving birth when I could be talking about something that people actually want to hear? Although to be honest, some of those videos did really well.
You said you were into natural birth. That's a painful one, right?
No.
Oh no, that's water birth.
Well, I did water birth actually, and I did just out. But I had no pain medication. So like that's why I used to do videos about that. That video did really well.
Was that painful?
No.
It wasn't painful.
No. It was, do you know what? If you really want to know, it just feels like period pain. So do you know period pain?
Wow, thanks Vanessa, thanks.
Yeah, but some people don't get it.
Okay. Yeah,
you know that?
Oh, I see what you mean. People don't get cramps. Okay,
yeah. So like, they're lucky, but so it's just like with period pain, it's constant, whereas with when you're giving birth, or like, sorry, when you're having contractions, you get a break. So like, you know, it might be like a minute and then you get like a 3-minute break. So actually it's not bad.
Oh wow.
And I would sleep in the breaks.
Oh my, you'd sleep? Was it well rested? Like, did you feel like you rested well?
Yeah. I mean, the first one was like 52 hours, the whole labor to birth. So that's a long time. The second one was 24 hours. And I thought the second one was so fast because the first one was really long. But some people have like contractions and stuff in like 6 hours.
So do you feel like that fueled your resilience? Because then like, I feel like, wow, 52 hours. I feel like now you can do anything.
And they were like, do you want a paracetamol? And I was like, what's the point?
Paracetamol.
Yeah, because I didn't want anything else. And then so I'm not the sort of person that will just like take medication for the sake of taking medication. I would only take it if it was absolutely necessary. And I don't think, for me, that wasn't a case in which it was necessary.
So honest question, do you feel like you can do anything in the world? Because I mean, that's got to be one of the most painful experiences
no, but it's not.
Ever.
Do you know why people experience it painfully? It's because they have your mindset already. So like from your age, you're thinking it's painful. Although I say from your age. What age are you?
I'm only 20.
Okay, so I had my son when I was your age.
Okay.
So you're thinking about it before you're even in that position.
Yeah.
So how is it going to be when that happens? You're just going to think it's painful, it's going to be painful. And you're also like, because you think it's painful, you're tensing your muscles. And I'm like, do you really want to know this? You're tensing your muscles.
It's good, we need to know.
And what they're meant to be doing is, they're meant to be like relaxed so that they can do what they're meant to be doing. If you tense them, you're working against your body. And so it's going to be more painful.
Oh my gosh, okay. Well, let's move away from the pregnancy conversation. Not because it's not interesting, it really is. But again, I kind of wanted to dive into the whole YouTube sphere, because really I've kind of technically had my YouTube channel since 2018, but I didn't really do anything big. Well, I haven't been taking it as seriously till. Actually, that's not true. See, I took it seriously, and then I was the one that wasn't consistent. Like, sorry guys. But now I'm trying to be a bit more consistent with my YouTube channel, and I feel like so much has changed, and I feel like I need to like rebrand. I don't even know what that looks like. So please, can you just talk me through? Yeah, cause
my rebrand. Yeah,
exactly.
Basically.
Yeah.
So initially, I didn't rebrand.
Okay,
like, you know, I didn't change my title. Was just really my name anyway. It was nothing fancy. I didn't say like parenting, you know, birth, and you know, it was none of that. It was just like Vanessa can be. And so I just thought, do you know what? Let me just say I'm gonna do a series about Ghana and see how it goes. But actually, like my intention was just to go like full on into Ghana videos. But I just thought. I knew it would work. I don't know why I'm even pretending like I didn't think it would work. Right. So
no, I love that.
So
actually, that's so cool. Like, how did you know it would work? How?
Because if you have faith in yourself, if you know it's going to happen, it's going to happen one way or another.
Yeah, but I mean, how did you even know you'd be consistent?
Because I just put in the work. What do you mean, how do I know? I'm the one that's sitting there editing, you know, putting it up and all that.
No, because I'm also the one, and I'm sure people who are watching this who haven't necessarily been consistent, you're so excited and you're so ready to do it. And for a while, you do. And then, like, you hit burnout, which is another thing I wanted to talk to you. So after we talk about the rebranding a bit, I want to talk about burnout and what that looks like and, for you and stuff like that.
I mean, I feel like I didn't used to be consistent, and I would have every excuse as to why I was not uploading more than once a week or whatever. But I feel like if you really want something, you just have to do it. You know, like I have 2 kids, you know, I'm at home with them, like my husband works. I still manage to edit my videos, whether that means like waking up early and doing it or doing it on the weekends. I mean, I make sure to take like 1 day off a week to be present with my kids. But I work normally 1 weekend day and as much as I can during the week as well. So it's possible. And also it's like, you know, if it was easy, everyone would do it. There's times I can't, I don't feel like I've got the energy to film, but I film because I'm like...
How? Isn't that translated in your videos? What does that even look like?
Yeah, no, it probably is. But I'm like, well, at least like they're seeing me at all times. I can't be the same person every day. You know, like sometimes...
So do you protect yourself and protect that creative energy by having pre-planned everything? Or is it that... Because I guess my question is, when I'm feeling in those moods, I don't even have the strength to think
about what you want to do.
About what I want to do. So that even furthers the cycle of not wanting to do anything. Have you already pre-prepared that? Or somehow your mind is strong enough to think even when you're not feeling about it?
I mean, I have a list. So I think every minute of the day I've got an idea, if it's this or that, or not even just to do with YouTube, to do with life. And so I write them down, but they are kind of all over the place. But, you know, if I search on my notes, you know, ideas or Ghana ideas or whatever, like I've got a list, so something's going to come up. Or I just think of anything, you know, like there is so many things I could make a video about. And if I feel like I'm in that mood, then I'll do something that's going to take the least amount of effort, even if it's just going live, which actually going live on YouTube changes my mood instantly because I do really love interacting with the people that watch my channel and people are excited on live, so it makes me excited even if I'm feeling like any sort of way.
And have you ever lived in Ghana?
So I've never lived in Ghana permanently.
So you've never lived in Ghana, yet you have so much Ghana content. I beg you, talk me through that. How is that? What do you do to have so much Ghana content that I feel like you live in Ghana constantly?
Just film in Ghana when I can. Like when I come, I film as much as I can. So this week I've filmed as much as I can. I couldn't, unless I'd slept hardly at all, which I already did, there's hardly any more content I could have made. Even like today, I was like, I could have just gone up, I'm going to Abri, I could have gone up earlier yesterday I was meant to spend time with my sister, but I was just like, do you know what, like I'm here, this is what I'm here for, like I want to make videos, I want to get videos out there, I want to like move forward with my career. I've seen my sister, you know, every night, like we've had dinner. I could have spent more time with her, which, you know, it's probably something we need to work on, but at the same time, but she's coming to see us in Scotland, I'll spend time with her there. So it's just priorities. You live here, you could be filming every single day.
I could. I could. But the ideas, Vanessa, the ideas. How do you think of ideas?
And just come. Like, I mean, if you think of, or even if you just look on your YouTube and you see your most popular videos, this is what we're talking about. And then you see the ones that people are interested in. You can just from that make another one of the same about maybe like in a different angle. Or you think of something to do with that people might be more interested in. Or even you can just look at other YouTubers and see what's working for them. That sort of thing. I'm not so into that approach because I don't want to be making the same as what other people are making.
I love that. And sorry, we kind of skipped straight past the rebranding thing.
Right, sorry. So I literally just went from, so there was a few things. I made a video about when I shaved all my hair off. That did really well. I then made I started a sort of hair series, and I went to the YouTube space in London and I asked the question, which was, I'm making videos about hair. They're doing really well. Like, what should I do? Should I stop doing what I was doing? Should I do hair? They said you can like bounce around. You can do like series on different things. You know,
what do you mean by you went to the YouTube space?
So there's a thing called the YouTube space. It's like Google offices, and they have a YouTube space, which is YouTube, like the actual YouTube. They have a space there for content creators to film. And actually the way that I got there was quite funny. So I used to be part of this network, and they put out a call out. If you had more than, I think it was 10,000 subscribers, you could apply to come to the YouTube space. I had like 1,000, right? So I wrote them an email and said, you know, like, this is going to be my career, being like doing YouTube. Yeah, I'm at this point now, but like I'm really going to put in the work and blah 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 blah. You know, like, I'm not afraid to email people, to call, to message people, and that's why like I really appreciate you two like get in contact with me, and why I would happily, you know, help, because I've spoke to so many people along my journey, people that have helped me that didn't need to. So it's like, why would I not do the same? And also it's nice to just connect with other people. Anyway, so yeah, I just wrote them that email and they were like, yeah, sure, come. So that was the YouTube space. And they said, you've got different types of content. You've got like your content that's gets high views, and then you've got your content that's like your just consistent sort of the thing that like rolls you along. And so I did hair for a bit, and then I just went into Ghana videos, and I had 3,000, and there was a point where I was worried, like, oh, like those people don't want to see like Ghana content. But then obviously now I'm at like 59,000. So really, either those 3,000, whether they left, doesn't matter.
Wow. And then what's your ultimate, and almost to end, what is your ultimate YouTube tip for new creators?
Be consistent, and I say it all the time because that is really the main thing. Whatever you're making, if you make, I say that, whatever you're making, please, let's just try and make quality. And even you can do quality on your phone. I filmed a whole video of me coming to Ghana on my phone. That video's got like 160,000 views in got it in about 3 days. So phones are great these days. It's just about, you know, finding the right lighting, learning to edit. I learned everything online on YouTube. So it's possible. I have no formal qualifications to be doing what I'm doing. I learned everything. I'm just doing it. You know, that's the thing. So it's like, make quality content, make searchable content that people are searching for that thing or that word. So when they put it in Google, your video is going to come up at the top because they've got a YouTube bar at the top of Google, because obviously they're owned by the same company. Be consistent, make good thumbnails that people are going to want to click on, and use tags and the description, put keywords in there over and over again. That's really it. And collaborate, I guess, as well. I did a video with Wode Maya in January, and like off the back of that video got 5,000 subscribers. And it's obviously not just about that. Like I really wanted to meet him. I really wanted to do a video with him. But obviously collaborating with people can really like enhance your viewership. Oh,
well, thank you so much for collaborating with me.
Right.
This is really cool. And yeah, thank you so much for coming on my channel.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Really happening.
I have an outro song. I just might be a black bouquet in the making.
Is that your outro song? Oh, that's nice.
I just might be a black Bill Gates in the making. So watch this space. Watch this space.